today's a big day. We're on our way to go pick up, I don't know what we're going to call it. This is the first of many. This is the, oh, there go my keys. All right, let's try this again. So today is the day that we are going to go pick up the new project. So as many of you guys know, I've been working on my car, and actually today is going to be different. So I was down here in Florida and was fortunate enough to find what I consider a white unicorn. I know many people have many different feelings about what's going on, but to me this is a pretty exciting thing. I've always wanted the car that we're gonna go get today, and it's kind of always been my little thing. It was surprising because I was always looking at the newer ones, but being down here in Florida and kind of seeing what's out here, you would be surprised. If you look hard enough, you'll find some really good cars. I did go out yesterday and I grabbed the scanner and I did some looking, and I found what I believe is very, what I wanted. Unfortunately, it needs some work, and I can't just leave it here because I'm hopping on an airplane. And I'm gonna leave this here for a couple of weeks until I can come back and get it, but it needs tires. So we're gonna go pick it up, take it to the tire shop, get new tires, and then park it here for a while. But wanted to bring you along. Thanks. All right, this is it. I don't know if you can see it back there in the background, but you see the hood up? Getting it emptied out, getting a new battery, and don't mind the glasses and the hat. Frame. We are at the infamous Dale's Wheels and Tires. I don't know if you can see the mess that's going on behind me. So I dropped off the truck. We bought 4 brand new tires. And they're gonna mount and balance them on. But this place is a madhouse. So let's see how long it takes to get it done. A spare tire. I don't know, did they put it under? Hi, so we're gonna do a quick walk around of the vehicle that I bought. I'm super excited. So for those of you who don't know, I am in Florida. I have been doing some research for a while on on a Toyota Tacoma, and I believe I found what I was looking for. It's not the prettiest, but it's definitely what I was looking for as far as a foundation and a structure. So just to kind of quickly recap, what I ended up finding was a 2000 Tacoma with the TRD package. It is a like I said, it's a 2000 with the V6, and it has 4-wheel drive, and it's a 5-speed. And knowing that it's from Florida, it is extremely clean as far as the frame. It's pretty much the only thing I really took a good look at. I actually did go and look inside the frame, and it's clean. I mean, it really is clean. I mean, this thing sat there, and you'll be able to see in a second. You can tell it sat there for years because the roof and the roof and the hood and even a certain side of the body is just faded out, and that's kind of what you want, because then you know it's a Florida car. So let me just show you real quick what I found. Okay, so again, this is the pickup I bought. It is a 2000 Toyota Tacoma with the TRD package. It is the V6 with a 5-speed, a 4-wheel drive, and a locking rear differential from the factory. So like I said, it's exactly what I was looking for. That locking rear differential is something that, you know, is a nice feature that a lot of people are definitely looking for. It's beat up. I mean, these decals are going to be a pain in the butt to take off, because they're pretty much caked on there. You could see in certain parts, definitely on the other side, you could see, I mean, you got a little bit of rolling. These decals are coming off, you know, might do a replacement. The only body damage I saw on this truck so far is this rear quarter panel on the truck. And you can see they kind of rolled in and did some damage there, but I think that's not that bad. I think it's something definitely that can be repaired. Very little surface rust, but other than that, no big deal. Other than that, we got the long bed that came available on the 2000. I mean, just to show you, these bumpers are normally just rusted to crap. This one's still pretty good. And it's just sitting there in the parking lot. So again, we're looking at a 2000 Tacoma, very low miles. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'll show you what the miles are, but the miles are at 68,000 miles. So think about that, a Toyota with 68,000 miles. I mean, this thing is barely getting broken in. So I consider myself very lucky. Like I said, the frame is extremely clean. I'll show you the inside in a second. The wheels are definitely gonna, you know, need to get replaced or refinished or something. I did buy new tires yesterday. I went to a local tire shop here in Florida to get some new tires. I believe when I picked it up, there were 3 different sizes. And then there's a spare in the back. I just haven't put it back up yet. So I'll give you a quick tour of the interior just so you can kind of see. And again, just so you can kind of, right up top, that's a little bit of the fading that you'll see on the roof. And then, like I mentioned before, the hood. And we have no antenna, but that's not that bad. Here's a quick look at the inside of the interior. I mean, this is a stock interior, and if you could take a look, I mean, it's clean. I mean, other than some of the cobwebs, you know, it's pretty clean. I mean, it's stocked. It's got power windows, power door locks. The windows and the door locks work. I'm not gonna lie, they move a little slow, but they are old. There's a little bit of dirt, which my intention is to completely gut out this interior. I'm gonna gut it, take the seats out, take the carpet out, clean everything really good. I don't think I'll have to replace anything, but I do plan on putting a little bit of maybe some deadening material, some sound deadening material underneath the carpet. There's a skid plate. It does have the factory skid plate. They took it off for whatever reason. I'll have to put it back on. It has what's considered a little bench in the back. I wouldn't want to sit back there, but there is a little bench in the back. It has some storage underneath. And then, of course, the sliding rear window, which, I mean, let's face it, that's kind of a weak point. It does have the pop-out windows on the side and in the back. They just kind of pop out, which is kind of cool. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but I haven't seen those in years. And then I do have to get some headrests. I did talk to the guy and asked him if he had the headrest, and he said no, that he left the truck open and somebody stole them. So that's a water spot because I dropped my hydro flask. So we do have, it's a 5-speed with 4-wheel drive. It has the 4 high and the 4 low. You do need to put it in 4 low to get the rear diff to lock. Stock factory stereo. The air conditioning blows very cold. No cracks in the dash. But I'll make sure I'll clean this up and throw some UV protectant on there. The seats are not bad. I mean, they had covers on them. I took them off. There's just a little bit of a dirt spot there, but like I said, I plan on cleaning this out. Remember, this thing is 23 years old. So for 23 years old, that is not bad. Nothing that I can't fix. Front bumper's definitely gonna have to get replaced. Not just because of the rust, but it's got this ding in the front. And to be honest with you, it's crappy. It's ugly. It's probably the only rust I've seen, and it's just a replaceable bumper. Brand new tires, put 265, 75, 15s. I had a hard time finding 15-inch tires. Believe it or not, it's kind of an old thing. They're not really making a whole lot of different options for 15s. It's mainly people like me that are looking for slightly oversized tires. So again, here's just the driver's side door. Again, just as in good condition as the side. The seat is a little bit dirty. We'll go ahead and clean this out. It's got this tack in here. I don't know exactly what happened or what was going on. I do believe that, you know, I did buy this from a performance shop, but if they did do any kind of performance work to this, it was not this factory engine. There's another engine cover in the back. I believe they might have had a different engine in there from what they told me. And that's why they had this low mileage engine just sitting in there. I don't know if they just made a sleeper just to mess with people or what, but it's not something they kept very long. Again, 5-speed, you know, the typical press and hold and turn emergency brake. The key is extremely difficult to turn. I'll have to get new a lock set. So I just wanted to do a quick walk around and kind of show you some of the unicorns that are available out there. You got to look. I've been looking for a couple of months. I did just happen to be down in Florida out of dumb luck, but I was planning on coming next month to do something like this. I got extremely lucky. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching my walk around video. This is step one. You know, my plans are to go home, take it home, and start cleaning it up, getting rid of some of the decals, scrub out and do the inside, and then who knows what's in store for this. Obviously, I have an extremely good foundation to start with, so the sky's the limit. I mean, I don't know if I should stick to some sort of factory look and just do it up, or maybe go a little bit aftermarket, put a lift on it, some different tires, upgrade the interior. I don't know. Got a lot of different options. Thanks for watching. All right, so we're gonna say goodbye to the truck. I am packed up. I am ready. It's gonna stay here for a couple of days. I lied. It's gonna stay here for a couple of weeks, and then I'm gonna come back and get it. So, all right, there she is. We'll see you in a few weeks. I haven't even finished one project. I'm already starting another one.